So we've had an absolutely wonderful time here in Raja Ampat.
Yeah, it's incredible. If you really like snorkeling and scuba diving, this is the place to come in the world. Other than that, though, if you're not a water person and you don't want to see any of the sea life, not
nature.
sure if it'd be, I mean, the nature is great. There's bird watching here. It's very serene, very quiet. But the only thing is, if you're looking for all the amenities like a pool,
The luxuries.
like there's the washroom is
Yeah, this
is
isn't
not
it.
it at your hut. There's no
Yeah.
washroom there, so you got to walk over to the main one, and it's really not a flush one.
No.
There is a toilet, but you have to put water in it to
You're
flush
flushing
it.
yourself.
It's just a cold shower. There's no hot water.
This is camping.
Camping, yeah.
It's camping is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
You've got to walk to your toilet. The only thing is when you do go to camp, unless you've got an outhouse, this is pretty much a glorified outhouse, really. It is very much like camping. The only luxury I would say is that it's got a nice comfy bed.
Yeah.
Comfy bed.
I mean, we enjoyed it. We kind of knew what we were getting into when we came because we
Yes.
did the research on it. But just so you know, if you aren't a camping person and roughing it a little bit, I guess I would
Yep.
say, I would caution to come or not, especially if you don't snorkel or dive.
Yes.
If you snorkel or dive, I mean, watch the videos. The fish life is incredible
Yes.
here. It's just teeming with fish.
Now, there is an alternative to staying. Like, we are staying at a homestay, and most of Raja Ampat is homestay. There are, though, some dive hotels, if you want to call them that, diving. They specialize in diving, but there are also liveaboards, they call them, and those are the boats in which you travel from place to place to go diving.
Yeah.
Now, the friends that we met that are Canadians that were just next door here that left today, they are going on to a sleep-aboard, liveaboard, but theirs is going to be a snorkeling one, which is what they prefer because they don't dive. So I would be inclined to do that because I'm not a diver, and you have said the entire time we were here that you never did feel the need to dive.
No, because the reefs were just so good here, and there was another couple from France that were here, and they did. Was it a week? A week of
12 days.
12 days of diving on a liveaboard boat. They did 4 dives a day, and the whole time here they were snorkeling with us. They did the snorkel tour with us, and I think they were quite impressed with the snorkeling too. So I mean, definitely if you're an avid diver, for sure.
There are other options.
I've done lots
here.
of diving, and I thought I would want to do a dive, but when I saw how good the snorkeling is, and especially when Wendy doesn't dive, we were more than happy with the snorkeling. If the snorkeling wasn't that good, I would do a dive. But
and I have said so before as well. Just sitting on our deck here, like right now, the water's low. The tide's coming back in, but it was high this morning, and we went for a really nice snorkel. However, I'm just looking over, and I cannot believe the abundance of marine life that we have seen. It's just been absolutely incredible.
Sharks swimming by, fish,
starfish, like snakes.
There's clams down there, snakes,
worms. Like, we've seen everything, things that I'd never seen before. So it is absolutely amazing. So a couple things we want to let you know about is that so the homestays, but pretty much is where you're going to stay unless you do a liveaboard. But the other thing is, it is difficult to get here, and it's not just difficult, but it is expensive. And we knew that.
Yeah.
We knew that coming here would be expensive, but once we got here, like, being here is very much affordable. So we're here for a week, and it includes 4 really with a snack. So we're getting breakfast, we're getting lunch, we're getting a snack, and we're getting supper. And it's water, hot water, and coffee, tea. and those are what is included. And it costs for the two of us for that week $550 Canadian.
Yeah.
So as I said, it is affordable once you get here, but the getting here was more expensive.
Yeah.
So and it's not like it's a direct way to get here either. So we were coming from Da Nang, so Da Nang to Jakarta. And so most of the places, most of the flights either come out of Jakarta, but you have to make your way to Sarong. So once you get to Sarong, you then have to take a ferry. And a ferry will take you to Waisai. And then once you get to Waisai, you've got to make your way to whatever your homestay is.
Yeah.
So it's not easy. It took us a couple of days of traveling to do it. We did have a nice layover in Jakarta just to make it worth our while. So it wasn't so long travel day, but we had like a 10 after 12, like midnight flight. So we arrived in Sarong at 6 in the morning. There's also a 2-hour time difference. And anyways, so it is longer, but I will also say this. The flight to get us here, just those 2 flights, because we did have to take the 2 flights, was about $750 Canadian for the 2 of us. And it's going to be the same cost to get us out. So almost $1,500 to get here. So that is a larger amount.
Plus the ferry and the boat.
But yeah, so that's separate. I'm just saying, just for flights, that's expensive.
Just flying.
Now the ferry was 150,000 rupees each.
125 each.
125,000 rupees each. I'll put the amount down. And then we had to also pay
the park fees.
Well, before that, it's like permission to use their dock. It was like $1.50, let's say $2. Not a big deal, but that was there, which we had to go to a separate place to pay. And then we got on the ferry, made our way to Waisai, and once we were there, there is a marine park fee to be able to utilize Raja Ampat. It is a protected site. It is a marine park. And that was 700,000 rupees each. And then from there, you also had to pay the government tax. And the government tax was 300,000 rupees each. So again, I could do the math real quick right now, but I can't remember what it was, but I'll write that down here. So that was
it does add up.
Yes.
It adds up quick. So a lot of people we found
that's
too.
not even else, babe. Then we also had to get our private way here to the homestay.
Right.
And the homestay does offer that service. But it was $1 million
each way. So here and back.
So when you are coming, you want to make sure you bring a lot of cash. And theirs is in the, I don't know how much we brought, like a 4 million, 2.5 million. I don't even remember. But we ended up having the bonus of being able to pay the park fees on our credit card. They did charge a fee for that, like $1.50, $2 to do that. But I mean, it was all worth it because I didn't want to use up all of our money in case we did want to do an excursion here, which we ended up doing. We ended up doing that that snorkeling tour. So
and that was a little bit better. We arranged because you kind of pay for the boat. So there's 3 couples. And so it ended up being 500 each, which wasn't too bad because he actually brought us to 4 different sites. 4 different
reefs. We were gone for like 5 hours.
So that wasn't bad.
That ended up, okay, if I remember, that was about $25. So the 500,000, again, I'll put it down.
50.
Yeah, 500 each. Sorry, 25 each, I said.
Yeah, 250 each.
Which is just somewhere around there. Again, I'll write it down.
We'll put it down.
But so it was more expensive to get us here than being here. So I will say this, the other couple that we met, they love Indonesia. They're going to be going to Bali next, but they've been here for 5 weeks, just going to different homestays. And that also helped make their original investment, if you want to call it that, getting here you're spreading it out because you're now spending more time here. And like once you're here, as I said, everything is included, so that's nice. You just got to be willing to rough it. Now,
Yeah.
I had mentioned before the generator is off all day. It comes on just before supper. The lights come on because it gets dark. We're just below the equator here, so 6:30ish, sun's going down. So they start turning on the lights. So when lights are going on, the generator goes on, and it's been on till the wee hours of the morning. So it is hot here. I'm not going to lie to you. It is hot here.
So that's another thing in the huts. There's no air conditioning.
No air.
There is
but
a
they
fan,
do have fans,
so which really helps. So we are actually sleeping pretty good.
And like
so,
early mornings,
and there's usually
all
a
the
breeze off the
swimming, all
water
of the
here.
heat.
So
We were sleeping so well. We're going to bed like 10 o'clock. The first night we got here after all of the traveling, we went to bed at like 8:30.
Because we had a red-eye flight here, so
we were so tired. We woke up
didn't
at
help.
8:30 and we woke up at 9 something, like full 13 hours of sleep. But we only had 2 hours of sleep the night before, so it was pretty good. But yeah, we have not had any problems sleeping here. It's been very comfortable. But
Yeah.
it's been incredible. We leave tomorrow. We are going to
Can we say where we're going?
Yeah, but first we're going to take the ferry back. Well, we're going to take the homestay boat. They're going to take us back to Waisai, and from there we're going to take the ferry to Sarong, and we are going to stay in Sarong overnight.
Because we have an early flight out on
8 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday.
Wednesday morning.
Yeah, so that's 2 days from now. So we have an early morning flight, and we do not want to have to do all this traveling and ferrying and stuff like that. So we're going to do that. But yes, now we're going to the original place we were going to go. The reason we were coming to the reason why we were coming to Southeast Asia, we are now finally going there.
Yeah.
And we're going
we're going to Bali. So check out that video.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be coming.
Come out after this. And
we're going to a couple places in Bali. We're looking forward to that. But it's been we'll finish up here, but you're going to see a little bit of our voyage and our way back, because when you get to some beautiful spaces and the water, we just have to share it. It's so incredible. Ooh, something falling off the trees. But I will also say this, not only is it for the water, Blair said too, it's the nature. The birds have been incredible. We're not bird watchers by any means, but they've been very fascinating. And what was it they were saying that they were going to see? The Stephanie and Eric went to see Birds of Paradise? No.
Yeah, looking for Birds of Paradise.
Birds of Paradise.
So they went on an
excursion for that.
And unfortunately, they only saw the tail of the bird. They didn't get to see it all.
Yeah, I don't even know what that looks like, so I'll show that picture now.
And but they did see something else too. What was it? The
couscous. So they started talking about, they saw couscous, and I was like, oh, that's good.
We didn't see it.
That's food. What do I know? Guys, no, it's not. They call it a marsupial.
Yeah.
So again, I'll show you the picture because I don't know. We don't have internet, so we'll figure out. Oh yeah, we don't have internet. So if you want to be connected, you do need to get or have access to data.
Get a data package with a SIM.
Yes.
It does,
you can do that at the
for
airport,
right here, it works pretty good. I'm not sure for all the islands. So there's no tower on this island, but we have a direct site to another island that has a tower on it. And it seems pretty good. The neighbors were using their data. We have a little bit of data, so we use it, just check emails. And we never had a problem connecting. So, but just beware of that too. That's another
they don't offer
luxury
Wi-Fi.
thing, that there is no Wi-Fi included here. But if you have a data package, you can get data and
stay connected.
Stay connected.
Yes. So sorry, I meant to mention that earlier. A couple of things that if you're going to do without, you need to know what's not available here. But yeah, I'm going to say this was well worth our visit. I'm so incredibly grateful that we found out about it and were able to come, because it is something that I've snorkeled. I mean, you've seen the video of us snorkeling in the Caribbean. We thought that was great. This is notches above.
Yeah.
notches and notches above. So
definitely,
you're
if that's
coming
your
for
thing,
that, yeah, you will not be disappointed.
oh, you won't be disappointed.
Yes.
It's incredible. Yeah,
Yes.
just check out the videos with all the underwater marine life.
Yeah.
So it's
Check it out.
fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you if you've stayed with us this long to watch this incredible journey unfold. And we hope that we've sparked your interest in exploring this place and doing it as affordably as you can, knowing that there are a few things that will hit the budget, but that's fine. You can go to someplace else like Bali that's relatively
There you go.
inexpensive. Inexpensive is the word I'm looking for. So
Yeah.
So
So if you like the videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, so you can get the rest of our videos coming out, notification, and give us thumbs up. That really helps.
yes.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.